Hey you guys, it's Megan. It is so great to see you. It is Saturday morning and I am going to do a special get ready with me. I purchased a ton of Paula's Choice makeup because I thought it would be kind of fun. So I'm gonna do a matte, like smoky-ish eye with a red lip because their eyeshadow palette is the Nude mattes, which supposedly was in collaboration with Wayne Goss, which I thought was pretty cool. I've used it just a few times, but here is an overview of the colors. And all of them are matte except for this one. And I don't like how this doesn't stay up. But this third one, that does have a shimmer, and it's really pretty. But I will tell you more of my thoughts when I start using it. Then they released this lip collection, Berry and Bright lip collection. It comes with 4 like chubby pencils basically. I didn't know what it would be because it didn't really explain it on the website. It was just like 4 lip colors. So they're all in the red berry tone, and then there's this one that's like a shimmery overlay. So I've only really swatched these. I haven't used them on my lips, so we'll see how these go. And then, oh, her foundation. I tried the All Bases Covered foundation for normal to dry skin. And what else? Oh, I have 2 mascaras to try out. I haven't tried these yet. And this is going to be a little bit of a giveaway. So I got a set of the lip pencils for one of you guys, and then a ton of samples and a lip exfoliator. So you guys can watch me use the stuff and see how I like it. And then one of you guys who leaves a comment, that's how you're going to be entered to win this. So just leave a comment as normal and I'll pick a winner, I guess, a week from today. So next Saturday, the Saturday after Black Friday, I'm going to pick a winner for this and message you on YouTube to be able to send that to you. So I thought that this would be kind of fun and a really good way to give back to you guys because I have been able to try so much Paula's Choice stuff because of all the people that have used my referral link, and I really appreciate it. So I want to try out some more of her stuff. Her cosmetics have never really interested me, but I thought that it would be fun to try them out for you guys, give you little reviews, and maybe help you make some informed shopping decisions. So I am going to start with my eyes as normal, and I have to use my MAC Prep and Prime transparent powder to set my eyes or like to prep them because I just have to do it. So this is a BH Cosmetics blending brush that, who sent this to me? Kristen Populous, I believe, sent this to me. And we actually talked on the phone the other day. That was so much fun, and I actually had been sick this week, and just because of my allergies, like you can tell my voice is still weird, and I thought that I would be able to lay off my Claritin because, I mean, there shouldn't be allergens, should there? It's like freezing outside, but I didn't take my Claritin for like 2 or 3 days, and I was fine. We went to New York City, we saw the Rockettes, it was incredible. And then I come back, and this week I totally basically died. So it was nice to talk to Kristen on the phone, and that was like a highlight of my week. I'm using my Benefit RSVP just to lay down a base, and I am so close to being done with this, you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I like keep having to scrape around the edges like to get product back in the middle. And yeah, this is gonna be done, oh god, it lasts forever, but hopefully it'll be done soon. Okay, then for the eyes, which I'm using the Nude Mattes eyeshadow palette. This is the only eyeshadow palette on Paula's Choice's website. You do get a brush. Oh god, this is gonna piss me off. Okay, you do get a brush with it that's really hard to get out, and it looks blue because I used it with a blue eyeshadow, but it's just one of those super flat, dense, like barely has any movement shader brushes. And these shadows, I feel like, are blendy shadows. Like, you don't want to pack on every single one. Like, I think a blending brush would have been much more useful. It's a nice brush, it's a nice quality, just as Polish Choice, nothing else, and it's synthetic. So I think it is good for packing on like lid color, but I think a blending brush would have been much more useful for a palette like this. And also, it does have like a little bit of a mirror. It could have been a much bigger mirror. It's just like not plastic, cardboard packaging. And I really think that they needed more light and mid-tone colors, because once you get to like here, these are all very dark, just different tones of darkness. So I really think that this section needed to be like elongated a little bit more. I feel like for an everyday type of palette, which I feel like this is claiming to be, I don't use such dark shades on an everyday basis, and I don't know a ton of people that do. So I think that this part of the palette will be a lot more neglected than this part. So I'm just gonna do like a classic kind of smoky-ish eye, like light lid, a little bit in the crease, because I want the red lip to be the focus. So I'm going to continue to use this BH brush because I haven't really tried it out yet. But I have been mixing these two shades a lot for my crease, and I do think that it's a nice combination. This one, which kind of looks like soft brown to me, is not as warm as it looks in the pan. I thought it would be a really nice like orangey-ish brown color, but it's more like grayish muted. I don't know if, like, it's just not as bright as I thought it would be. And I think that this palette needs some more brightness and light. Like, a lot of these shades are very, very muted and like blah. So as you can tell, I'm not in love with this palette, and I think that it's rather expensive for what it is. I think it's over $40. This lip set is $45, which I think is really insane. But, okay, let's see. What am I gonna do? I want to put the shimmery shade on my lid. This is the Sephora Pro Tapered Crease 19 brush, and I love this brush. This shimmer shade is actually really nice, as you can see. It's very pigmented, easily blendable. I wish that this palette had more shimmery shades, and like, I just think that that is gorgeous. I really, really do. So that is the only shimmer in this whole palette. It's that third color. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit in my crease, my beloved Louise Young LY38 brush. I'm gonna take this reddish brown just on the tip. I look like sad, like I have like mascara under my eyes. But I'm just gonna take this in my crease a little bit, just to carve it out on the edges. So how have you guys been? Oh, my blog sale. I really wanted to mention this. So my blog sale went up last night, and so did my decluttering video. And thank you all so much for watching the video. And for those of you who have purchased from my blog sale, I seriously appreciate it so much. I really didn't know what to expect, I guess, out of like people ordering. And I'm pleasantly surprised. So thank you guys so much for ordering. It's gonna stay up, I guess, until like everything sells. I don't really know. But if you want to check it out and you haven't, it's linked down below. My blog is megsmakeup8.blogspot.com, and you just have to email me to let me know what you want to purchase. But I've had so much fun like emailing with you guys and like interacting with you, so that has been really, really nice. And yeah, so thank you for those of you who have purchased so far. I'm gonna go to the post office today to mail out the so far paid for items. Okay, so I think that that's what I'm gonna do for now. Oh, I'm gonna take, where's that little brush? That Wayne Goss little brush, this one. Number 8, I think it is. Jeez, you can't, yeah, number 8. This little crazy small one. I'm gonna use this with, let's go in with the black. It's a very, very pigmented black. I'm very impressed. These shadows do have like powderiness. I think you can tell. I don't know if you can tell, but they definitely have a lot of powderiness. But I'm just gonna line my upper lash line with this, and it is such a rich black. I really like the black in here, and I love that shimmery shade. So those I think would be my standouts. But I really think that they should use that shimmery formula and make a shimmery palette, because I think I like the shimmery one. I mean, the mattes are nice too. You can tell they blended nicely. I just think it needs a more of a variety of mid-tone shades. That's what I would suggest. So I watched the mid-season finale of How to Get Away with Murder last night. It was on Thursday, but I was busy, so I didn't watch it when it was on. And oh my god, I had to like rewatch the last scene. I just watched it like twice, but I had to like understand every single word that was being said, because I was like, what just happened? And I thought that it was the season finale. I didn't understand that it was a mid-season finale and they were coming back in January. So that's good. But like, no spoilers, but oh my god, the way that they like not wrapped everything up, but with the like murder sequence that has been being teased through the whole season, I really didn't expect how it all turned out, basically. So that was cool, and there's obviously some loose ends, a lot of loose ends, but it was just so good, and I can't stop thinking about it. So any of my How to Get Away with Murder friends, let me know what you think, but no spoilers, so people that didn't see it won't know what's happening. 'Cause never read comments or like social media about TV shows if you haven't seen the latest episode. Like, that is just a classic noob move. So, but just don't do spoilers. Okay, now that the eyes are done, and I think that it's really nice, it's just like a simple, basic, like, you know what it is. Okay, I'm gonna do my foundation. This is probably my favorite product that I bought. I say that I bought them, but I used my referral credits that I got from Paula's Choice. This is the All Bases Covered Foundation, SPF 25 for normal to dry skin. It says, provides light to medium coverage, shields against wrinkles and dark spots, long wearing satin matte finish. And it comes in a nice squeezy tube. This is in the color Nude, which is odd. I have never been nude in my entire life. That just sounds like such a dark color, but this is a perfect match for me. I don't remember if this was the lightest shade or if I like researched it or like what really, but it's like a thick cream foundation, and I've applied it multiple ways, but I like using a brush with it. This is the Beauty Junkies Flat Kabuki, which is one of my favorites, and I do have a coupon code for this down below. But it just gives, like it says, light to medium coverage, and because it's good for normal to dry skin, it doesn't look bad if you have like dry patches, which I get a lot more dry, obviously, in the winter. So, and I'm inside all day with like the heat or the air conditioning blasting at work. So having something that does add moisture is definitely appreciated. I do find that, first of all, a little bit doesn't go a very long way. Like, you kind of need a lot because it is like thick. Like, you need to, if you're using a brush, I think the brush really like eats up a lot of the product. but because it is light to medium coverage, you kind of need more if you want to get a little bit better coverage. Duh. It's kind of obvious, but I just thought I'd mention it. And it says that it's long wearing, but I wouldn't really say that it looks great at the end of my workday. Like, I think that it does wear off, like, in this area, and I don't know if I feel like a lot of foundations do that on me, so maybe it's just me, and my skin just, like, eats it up, or, like, I feel like I don't touch my face there a lot. I try to really not touch my face, but, I have noticed, like, yesterday I was trying to really pay attention to it, and it definitely doesn't look great by the end of an 8-hour workday. So, long wearing to an extent, but I think that it does look really, really nice and natural on the face. And the color selection is slim, but you can get, oh, what did I just do? You can get a like a sampler on Paula's Choice's website. That's the one great thing about Paula's Choice. They have samples for pretty much everything, and that's a really fantastic way to be able to try out products, because like I said, her makeup products aren't very inexpensive, so to be able to try it before purchasing, even though they have a great like return policy, it's really nice. But the foundation is really, really nice. Like, I don't want to like get all up in your space, but it looks really, really natural on the skin, and you can still see like a little bit of my redness, a little bit of these like lines that I have in my face, but it's natural. That's what I really, really like in a foundation. You do still have to go in with concealer if you want to. I really love the LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer in natural for under my eyes. What was that? This was a recommendation from one of you guys like earlier this year or something, when I really wanted the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector. And one of you guys told me that this was a really good alternative, and it's obviously much less expensive, and I love it. It's super like creamy and blendable, and as you can see, it like erases any darkness under your eyes. It's gorgeous. So love that LA Girl Pro Conceal. Chloe loves it too. And I had to mention, you guys loved Chloe. I was so happy with the response on all of the videos we did together, and we just had absolutely so much fun filming them. I couldn't believe that Chloe actually liked doing it, and when she went shopping like the next weekend after when I wasn't there, she was like, I want to do a haul now, and I was like, oh my god, this is fantastic. So I just really appreciate all of you guys who did watch and did leave really nice, like supportive, happy comments. It was just really, really fun to do that with her, and I don't know, I'm just glad that she had fun doing it too. So thank you guys so much for that. I'm going to use one of me and Chloe's favorite products, the NYX Micro Brow. This is the one she actually got me in Ash Brown, which I'm trying to use up because it's not exactly the color I like. I have Auburn that I like more, but this color matches my eyebrows, but it doesn't, like, I like my brows to match my hair more than matching my eyebrows, which I know is a no-no with red hair, but whatever. So there is that, and then I like to put on the Anastasia tinted brow gel in Auburn over it just to make it a little more red. And I did dye my hair. When did I do it? Last weekend. But you can't see it because it's wet right now. But you'll be able to hopefully see it better I want to film a ton of videos this weekend. So I have so many ideas. I'm super excited. Okay. Paula's Choice cheek products. I have this Star Kiss Custom Color Bronzer that I got with an order a while ago. I really do not like this. I think that it is like, I don't know, there's like no pigment to it, and it's like blah. Like, I feel like it doesn't look great on the face, so I really would skip this. I really don't think that this is a good bronzer. Even though it has 2 colors, I just don't like it at all. So they also have a blush palette, but I forgot to get that. But recently, and a get ready with me, hopefully I'm gonna do tomorrow or for Thanksgiving, probably for Thanksgiving actually, I bought a ton of makeup from Ulta's drugstore section, and I really don't play with drugstore makeup a lot because I feel like it's so like boring a lot of the times. But on Ulta's website, they have a ton of different brands that I've really wanted to try, and one of the brands is called Makeup Revolution, and I got their blush palette in Hot Spice. So it has a huge mirror that actually stands up, and 8 gorgeous blushes. They're, sorry if that's, when people say like, sorry this is blinding you, it's because a lot of the time the light is coming in from behind their camera and they don't want to blind you. I feel like a lot of people don't understand why they say that, or maybe I just think everyone's an idiot. I don't know. But so there's 2 shimmers. These are like baked products, it said, and then these are satin, and then this one is like a glittery type, but they are gorgeous. This is such an amazing palette. So I am going to use this today. As you can tell, I really, really, really like it. So I also, this is like a spoiler, but not really, because whatever. I also got this highlighter from Makeup Revolution, their Vivid Baked Highlighter in Peach Lights. They have 3 highlighters, and this is so beautiful. I'm gonna put this on first because this Makeup Revolution, their cheek products have been like blowing me out of the water. So I'm using the Sephora Pro Contour 79 brush. This is so pretty. It's like, you can tell, what is that noise out there? It's like someone's like scraping the pavement. But you can tell that it's there, and it's more of a cool tone. Even though it says Peach Lights, I would really consider this to be more pinky white. But hopefully you can see it. It's like this ethereal glow. It is beautiful. It is perfect. It is literally perfect, and I believe that that is $6.99. I think that this palette is $10.99. It's so worth it. It is awesome. So let's see what color I want to use. I think I'm going to go between these 2. They don't have names, which is the only problem, but these are like 2 muted rosyish type colors. And I haven't played with all the colors too much, but it's really nice, you guys. Like, I'm super impressed. So I've decided I'm gonna do a get ready with me for Thanksgiving, and I have new eyeshadows that I want to use that are super Thanksgiving-y colors, so I think that that would be perfect. And these blushes, I think this blush palette would be perfect for all year, but it is more of a cozy-ish, fall-ish type of a palette, I think. Or summer, I don't know. It's like everything. That just really brightens up the face. That is really gorgeous. I love this. I highly recommend it. There's another colorway in the palette, in the blush palette. Like, there's another choice, but I only got this one. Okay, what is this? The eyeshadow is transferring into my crease. Let's like not have that happen today. I didn't even put like liner. It's just shadow. Well, that's not cool. I don't like when that happens. But let's see. I'm just going into the soft brown type of color. Like, what is going on? So many malfunctions. Okay. Mascara. I got 2. There's like 4 or 5. I got the Fantastic Lash Mascara and the Maximum Impact Mascara. And I don't remember what they were supposed to do. They're both in black and both made in Poland. So that's really cool. Anna, they're made in your country. I'm gonna do something super weird. I'm gonna do one on each eye. I haven't tried these at all yet. And I just really, sorry, I like shook you guys. I really want to see what they each can do. So I'm going to use the Illicit Lash Maximum Impact Mascara on this eye. And this is like a rubbery brush. Kind of reminds me of the Benefit They're Real brush. Or that, oh my god, this is like a blast from the past. That Revlon mascara that was like the 3D volume. That I think was supposed to be a dupe of the Benefit They're Real. It reminds me of that. So far, it looks nice, actually. It's like separating and making them nice and black. I actually like this. It seems like a medium type of formula. Like I think that it's a little bit more on the dry side, which I definitely prefer drier mascaras because I think that they give more of a voluminous look. That is actually really pretty. I hope you can see it. Can you see my lashes? Okay. Then, okay, so that's on that eye. Then I'm going to use the Fantastic Lash Mascara on this eye. And I think that this is supposed to be like separating and lengthening. And this, again, is a plastic bristle brush with, it looks almost exactly the same as that other brush, so let's see. I'm like so perplexed at that sound that's going on outside. Okay, this mascara, is this almost exactly the same as that mascara? Maybe this is like a lighter, more fluffier look, like not as much mascara is being transferred to the lashes. Yeah, it's more fluttery. Okay, so this is the Fan mascara, and this is the Illicit. I don't know how close I need to get to show you guys. Fan Illicit. I'm like staring at you, like into your soul. I like both. I like the Illicit more because that's my style, more clumpy, but I still think that this Fan one is nice as well. So I'm actually pretty impressed with those. I obviously don't know if it's going to transfer or anything, but you know, it applied actually really nicely. Okay, the final step are the lip products. I'm just going to quickly swatch them all for you. Here's the one super annoying thing about these. Okay, so it's just like a chubby pencil, all of them. They do not say the names anywhere on here. The only place that it says the names is the box, and it says it in the order of how they're placed. So if you like mix them up out of order, you will never know the names again. I'm tempted to like write on here with a Sharpie what it is. So this one is Winter Berry, and this is like a pinkish red. Nice pigmentation. I've swatched them, but I haven't used them yet. The next one is Plum, which is more purpley. That is gorgeous. And they're all like a creamy matte finish. And then this last red one is Current. This is more of a classic red. I'm either going to use Current or Plum. I said that I would do a red lip, but whatever. And then this last one, the shimmery one, is called Sugar. And it's like a, is it pinkish or yeah, it's pinkish. And it's like a, I don't know how I can swatch it so you can see it, but it's like a shimmery, glossy overlay. And I'm not, you can kind of maybe see it. Okay, so it really pisses me off for $45 that it does not say the names on here. Paula's Choice, get it together. But the colors, these three colors are really pretty. I would probably wear this one the least, the Winter Berry, but these two are so, so nice. Why don't I swatch them all on my lips? We're already going crazy. Oh, but now I got them out of order. Oh, God. Okay, the pinkish one is Winter Berry. I think that that's this one. And I love chubby pencils. and it is a twist up. Should have tried that before. So that is Winterberry. That's really nice. Actually, it's not as pink as I thought it would be. Just compared to the other ones, it's a lot more pink. The next one is Plum. I can already tell this is making my teeth really white. Does it say that these are supposed to be matte? Kind of. They're like cream. They feel so good. I always get it on that tooth. That is beautiful. That is Plum. So good. So pretty. Let's see what it looks like with sugar on top of it, because you're supposed to do that. It does make it a little glossier. Obviously, it transfers a lot to the sugar pencil or crayon. It does make it a little more glossy. That's really, really gorgeous. I love that. And then the last one is Currant, which is like a classic red. I like that these are in chubby pencils because it's really easy to apply them. They're so creamy. That is I always get it on this eye tooth. Like every time. That is a beautiful classic red. Oh my god. That is like Marilyn Monroe in a lipstick. They're super creamy. Oh my god. This is actually really nice. So, whoever wins this in my giveaway, you will love these. If you like red and berry tones for your lips, they're actually really good. I so wish that they said the names on here, but it does say it on the box, so you kind of just have to memorize it, and then, I mean, it kind of goes with what they are. Like, the plum is a plum. Makes sense. But this one is gorgeous. I wonder what it looks like with the sugar on top of it. Probably just looks a little glossier, huh? It does just add like a little sheen. That's really pretty. That makes it even glossier. I mean, even creamier. Okay, so overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Paula's Choice makeup. I don't really recommend this palette because it's almost as expensive as like any other high-end palette. It's almost as expensive as like a Naked palette. Do I have it? I have it on that tooth again. It just doesn't have a good enough variety of shades for me to really like recommend it or really want to reach for it. I used it and tried it out to be able to review it for you guys, but I don't think that I'm going to be hanging on to this. The lip set, doing the lip swatches really impressed me. I love the texture of them. I think the colors, even though like in here it looks like you're gonna get 3 of the exact same shades, but as you can see, you get 3 completely different berry and red tones, just like it says. $45 I think is a little steep for a brand that you don't really know the quality of their makeup of. But if you want to try out something from the Paula's Choice makeup line, I highly recommend these. These are limited edition. So is the Nude palette, I believe, but it's been up on her website for like over a year or something. But these are really nice. And if you use my referral link, you do get $10 off your first purchase of $15 or more. And they're having tons of sales now because it's the holidays and you can layer those deals on top of each other. So to get this for cheaper than $45, I would definitely do it. If it was $35 or like $30, I would definitely say go for it because they are really beautiful. I'm definitely keeping these and gonna enjoy them. I actually think that this would be a really nice gift set for a makeup lover that might not want to splash out that extra money on something she's unsure about, but I think that anyone would really love the texture of these if they like these colors. The foundation, I am highly, like, more impressed than I ever thought that I would be. I think that it's a really nice natural foundation. It is light to medium coverage, doesn't last all day, like perfectly, but it lasts well enough that you can get by. It doesn't look like, it doesn't make you look drier because it's good for dry skin. I love that it's in a squeezy bottle. The only thing is that they have a limited color selection. I don't like this bronzer. I didn't even show it to you guys. And then the mascaras, I really like this one more, the Illicit Lash. So if you like mascaras that I like, L'Oreal Voluminous, like Urban Decay Perversion, Chanel Le Volume, those types of voluminous mascaras, I think that you would like this one definitely better than the Fan Mascara. Would I go out and repurchase it? Whoa, there it goes. Would I repurchase it over other things that I like? No. But it is nice. And this Fan one is a lot more natural, as hopefully you can tell the difference of. But I think that that is everything that I tried out. That was Paula's Choice. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun to do, like a review, first impressions, get ready with me all in one video. I think that that is a lot of fun. So like I said, I'm gonna do my Ulta like drugstore makeup. Get ready with me for Thanksgiving. I'm super excited about that. And please leave a comment down below if you want to be entered to win the lip pencil set and a ton of samples and a lip exfoliator. I think that it would be really fun for whoever wins this to try them out as well, because I am actually highly impressed with them. So thank you guys so much for watching this Get Ready With Me and for hanging out with me. If you haven't and you want to, please check out my blog sale. I would seriously appreciate it. It's going towards my Christmas presents and I'm buying people, and every little bit helps. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much and I will see you very soon. Bye!